What's up everybody, Jason here. On this channel I do backpacking tips, trips, and gear reviews, so if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for continued support, because without you guys this channel wouldn't be growing like it is. So let's get into the video. Alright you guys, in today's video we're going to get into another topic that is, like in most other aspects of backpacking, a matter of personal preference, and I guess could potentially be a topic of argument as well. But I'm not here to argue, I'm not here to sell you guys on what I carry in my first aid kit. I'm just here to show you guys, give you guys some ideas, and tell you why I carry what I carry and why I don't carry some of the other stuff. So here is my first aid kit. As you can see, it's very sparse, so we'll open her up and I'll show you guys what's in it. Alright, first up I have two BandAids that I carry, for obviously what you use BandAids for, or it could be used to hold a cut together if you need to get stitches or something like that. Next up I have two pieces of Moleskine, which I've never used. A big part of blisters and things on the trail is keeping your feet dry, so change your socks often, and also find shoes that fit correctly and are comfortable in your feet, and that will help eliminate a lot of your blisters. One thing to keep in mind is when you stop for a break or something like that, swap your socks out, and do that each time you stop and take a break, and let your other ones dry. Take care of your feet, and that will help alleviate a lot of the blister problems that people have. I don't get blisters on my feet because I try to take care of them, and I find socks and shoes that fit well and perform well for my needs. So just one thing to keep in mind. Alright, next up we have an alcohol swab, for obviously what you use an alcohol swab for, to disinfect cuts, or you could even use this to help start a fire. Alright, next up we have just a little section. I have this folded over of like a surgical tape, which could be used to hold cuts together as well. Then we have another pack of A&D ointment for obviously, help with like scratches or cuts or anything like that, stuff get infected. This will help. And then last but not least, I carry 6 little Aleve in my pack for headaches or anything like that. I'll get you guys a weight of everything that I carry in my first aid kit, and you'll notice that it's pretty bare, and honestly this is overkill for what I need. So I'm probably going to lighten this up even some more. You guys might, I know people that carry like suture kits and stuff like that. I mean, that's just way overboard for me. I figure, if I'm going to get injured on the trail, it's probably going to be a lot more severe than any stuff in this kit can help with. Like, I'm either A, going to get my face gnawed off with by a bear and a Band-Aid's not going to do me any good, or B, I'm going to fall off a cliff and the Aleve is not going to help the headache from the sudden stop at the end. So it's just a matter of personal preference, and like I said, this is just a little overkill for me even. Now if I bring my kids with me, I'll add, a few items, because, they're more prone to fall or get scratched or, something like that. So this is just my preference on what I use. So you can take it or leave it. Not trying to start a debate over whose first aid kit is better, and oh Jason, you know what's going to happen, because honestly, in all the years I've had this first aid kit, I've never used anything in it. Like these Aleve have been in this thing for years. Never used one. So I'll put everything back in the pack. I'll give you guys a weight of it, and then we'll wrap this video up. Alright you guys. My first aid kit weighs 3/4 of an ounce, or 24 grams. Alright you guys, that concludes the video. Like I said, I was just trying to give you guys some insight and kind of be transparent into the items that I bring when I backpack, and kind of give you a more detailed look into the stuff that I bring. I wasn't trying to start, you know, a debate, or, you know, well, you're stupid for not carrying this, or yada yada yada. I mean, like I said, this is what works for me. This is what always worked for me, and this is what will continue to work for me. And if sometime down the road, you know, something happens and I'm like, man, I wish I would have had that, then I'll learn from the experience, and you know, maybe I'll add it or maybe I won't. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and till next time, hope to see you guys on trail.